I am Deepshika, one of the MVs, and this is Media Vaganza. And today we are reviewing one of the Pixar's short, Sanjay's Super Team. It's a story about a boy who finds his new superheroes from his own culture and traditions. So let's get started. So Sanjay's Super Team is Pixar's 7-minute long animated short film which was premiered in the year 2015. It was produced by Nicole Grindale Paradise, written and directed by Sanjay Patel, who has a very major role to play in the movie. And if you've not guessed it by now, the movie is based on Sanjay Patel's childhood. To talk about the characters, the movie revolves around two characters, little Sanjay and his father. And the story is about an Indo-American family where young Sanjay is trying his best to adapt to the new culture and wants to fit in. On the other hand, his father is trying his best to keep the family and Sanjay connected to their roots, cultures and traditions. The film begins with a very typical conflict like that of in any other Indian family. Sanjay watching TV and disturbing his father during the daily ritual of him doing the prayer or puja. Both of them entranced into their own type of worships. The father worshipping the gods in the mandir and Sanjay worshipping the superheroes in the TV. The real deal begins when Sanjay is suddenly teleported into this dream world where a series of events help him find his new superheroes. You know, the thing that I like most about this part is that it highlights the fact that battles can be won without picking up a sword. At the same time, it emphasizes on the importance and the power of spirituality and how it can transform one. So let's come back to the reality. As soon as Sanjay snaps out of his dream world, there is this newfound awakening and acknowledgement of his own culture. At the same time, he ends up understanding his father's point of view. There's a perfect display of the relationship between a son and a father, and the movie has beautifully shown how there's authority, conflict and compromise among the two. You know, basically the father disappointed at his son's lack of interest in their traditions, but also coming to terms with the fact that Sanjay is young and he's just a kid and he might need longer to accept or start accepting their traditions. In the 7-minute long movie, there are no dialogues except for 3 words, "Ye kya hai?" Or what is this, and the animation of the movie is something to talk about. You know, the direction, the graphics, the VFXs are amazingly executed. The color combination and the tonal changes in different worlds are the highlights because they perfectly display the dissonance that Sanjay feels between his own reality and the superhero world, right? The use of very neutral colors and calm tones to showcase his interest in the real world, and vibrant colors for when he's watching the superheroes and when he's among the superheroes. And to talk about the SFX, the sound effect throughout the movie is doing justice to every scene, you know, helping making the characters come to life. And there is a lot of use of Indian music and the bell sound that is commonly found in Indian temples. You know what's amazing about this movie is that out of the 20 original Pixar shorts, Sanjay's Super Team is the only movie with the representation of people of color and in Indian mythology. And at the same time, it was nominated for Annie Awards and Academy Award for the Best Animated Short Film, also known as the Oscars. So I would personally rate this movie 9 out of 10, and if you're asking me whether you should watch the movie or not, the thing is that movie is very traditionally and culturally rich. You know, it speaks volumes of the importance of one's tradition and culture. And so personally, I relate to Sanjay's character a lot. Reason being, I'm someone who is aloof of our own traditions. I don't know what goes behind what traditions, what puja, and you know, this movie made me realize how there's so many characters in Indian mythology that can be looked up to. There's hundreds and thousands of kings and gods, you know, who we can idealize as superheroes. And at the same time, the movie is very relatable, not just to immigrants or people who are trying to adapt to new culture, but it is relatable to everyone. And if you're looking to watch something that is short and not time taking, at the same time does emotionally moving, I would definitely highly recommend the movie. and it is available on Disney Plus Hotstar. And if you like the movie, do let us know. At the same time, do tell us in the comment section who from your culture would be the part of your superhero team. And until then, signing off.